taking shots at the enemy. I'm gonna make it to the top, leave a legacy. If I got something to say, you better let me speak. Turn it up a new degree, bitch, you ain't seen anything. I pop off with the new rock, electronic, blow the sonic roof up. I'm too honest when I take a few shots. They're too toxic, need to take a new song. You cannot save me, 'cause I don't need saving. It's everything I've been chasing, all here for the taking. Don't wanna test your luck with me, I think I've had enough disease. I'm sick of all the bad thoughts, people who are half-nots. You are not as tough as...
What's up, y'all? It's your boy DJ K'd at the party. I am your host with the most. You already know I'm quite nasty on those ones and twos because you already know I make it do what it do. Welcome to Big Smoke, Relations and Relationships Edition. So one of my panelists. Hey everybody, I want to shout out everybody. Welcome Police to Police 719. That's my bro from another mother. Hey Nico, how you doing? We gonna get into it because we had an interesting back and forth yesterday on her feelings on the word simp, and she doesn't like beta, she doesn't like alpha male, she doesn't like that terminology because she feels that it's disruptive and it's, you know, it messes with especially young men's psyche and all this other bullshit. And so me and her went back and forth. So I'm gonna read her comment actually. And we were supposed she ain't came in the section yet because I don't think she really want that smoke because I always smoke her in a debate. But y'all who know what Big Smoke is from my past Big Smokes, y'all know she ain't about to fuck with me at all, and it is hands off. Don't bring your feelings, bring fucking facts, okay? Then she shouldn't use the terminology. I agree. Welcome, Car Thief News. Yeah, I agree 100%. And so I'm gonna actually read the post to you guys. She says, as a woman, I don't give a flying fuck about no alpha, beta, simp bullshit. These are terms created by men for men. We don't give a damn about them terms because a woman don't categorize men like that. I promise you. A lot of us don't even know what the term even means. So before I read the rest of that bullshit, if you don't know what the fuck the term means, then why do you care about it so much or even comment on it? If it triggers you that much that men in the community use rank other men. Rank other men. That's what we do. We rank other men. Not only that, there's ranking in family. When there's granddad, big mama, you know what I'm saying? Like those are hierarchies in our family dynamic. They the king and the queens of our family. You know what I'm saying? We hold them in high regards. Thanks for the shout out, Subeth unto thee, thus saith the card thief. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Let's see. Kyle Krippner Vlogs. How you doing, man? Welcome to the show. I'm doing well. And how's everybody doing? How's are you doing today? We're doing good over here, man. We're doing okay. Don't see the concert, don't buy a ticket. Don't like what's on TV, change the channel, change the radio station. I agree 100%. And Ebony is a regular here on this show, on the conversation. And we talk, me and her be going back and forth a lot of the time. Matter of fact, we ended up having an 8-hour show because of her. Because she disliked Kevin Samuels that bad. And I had to, and at the end of the day, I won that debate. Let's see. Don't like alpha, beta, simp, etc. Don't say them. Exactly. So I'm gonna continue reading this, what she said. She said, a lot of us don't even know what that term even means. And based off of the definition of alpha male, a true alpha doesn't need to tell everyone he's an alpha because it shows in everything he does. And see, this is what I'm talking about. Women commenting on shit they have no business even commenting on. Has no business commenting on at all. If that's a man thing, like you say it is, you know what I'm saying? If that's within our community, you need to, chill. You know what I'm saying? No need to comment on it. No need to comment on it at all. At all. It has nothing to do with you. She also states a true alpha doesn't need to tell everyone he's an alpha because it shows in everything he does. Are you saying this because you're an alpha? I'm just wondering. I just want to know for shits and giggles. Forget all these damn terms and be you. Why are some of y'all so pressed to impress another man? And see how she said that? She tried to spin the narrative. And this is what you call this. I went over this subject a couple of videos ago. Values, signs of a low value woman, that she's going to use these particular things on you. She's going to use, as far as the sign language, she's going to use shame, insult. She's going to use shame, insult, guilt, and need to be right. Okay, I'm gonna say that again. Shame. She's gonna shame you. She's gonna insult you. She's gonna guilt trip you because she has to. It's in her blood. It's in. She had these impulsive urges to be right, need to be right, instead of just admitting that she doesn't know what the fuck she's talking about. Okay. Because she said she wanted that smoke. So, when you come to big smoke, gloves is off. Ain't no gender discrimination. You get this smoke just like if you was a man. You want to step in a man's auditorium when it comes to this big smoke, you better know you're gonna get all of it. All of it. She also says, forget all these damn terms and be you. Why are some of y'all so pressed to impress another man? Do you even like women? See, that's the insult. That's the insult. I'm so over it. Yeah, you're so over it. But we don't give a fuck. Us as men, we don't give a fuck. We're gonna still we care about our image. We know who's alpha and who's beta. We know who are simps. We can smell simps from a mile away. Here's another comment. Card Thief News. Kind of how a certain unnamed constitutional scholar keeps barking on how he's an alpha and everyone else is beta. Wilson wearing Sally, Jesse, Ralph glasses. Enough said. Jesse Raphael. I don't know who you're referring to. But at the end of the day, we talk on what we want to talk on. You know what I'm saying? It's our community. You're more than welcome to come. I'm here, and here's the whole thing. I'm not mainly focused on the alpha, beta, all that type stuff. What I'm focused on is advocating for good men who want to date good women, and all those other things. You know, I just try to make sure I try to make the connection. I try to make the connection so we can have a conversation. When I usually do have my live panels with other people on there, we get into it. We have our backs and forths, but at the end of the day, we leave with a sense of love and a better understanding about each other, because we need to have these conversations, even if it's difficult. Even if it's difficult to have, we have to have these conversations. It's imperative that we have these conversations. And at the end of the day, I'm going to have them. Like it or not, I don't give a fuck. I really don't. We're supposed to, as men and women, we're supposed to be together. You know what I'm saying? We're supposed to, we're supposed to have that bond. We weren't made to be single. We weren't made to be single. We weren't made to have hot girl summer. We weren't made to be to have the context of independent woman in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Hawk Fan for Life 88. What's up, my guy? How you doing? MLH2 for the matter. Love it. Love it. Love it. Okay. Yeah, shout out to MLH. That's my brother from another mother. Yeah, so I mean, we're not made to be alone. We're made to be together. That's what we were made to do. We just got to get the communication right. We just, not only that, do we got to get the communication right, we got to understand our duty as far as men and women when it comes to a dynamic as far as relationships. You know, we just have to understand each other a lot more. That's all. So we were supposed to have a debate, and here's the thing: it's not the first time nobody showed up on the Big Smoke show, because they don't want that smoke. Because I'm going to kill them in a debate. They're not going to want to. They're not going to want that smoke with me. I'm telling you. So, and it's okay. And I want to be clear. I got mad love for Ebony. She's a great person. I just think she's frustrated with the dating market, because it doesn't. She doesn't know how to figure her way in the dating market, and that's okay. That's okay. You know, we have to understand that we have to bridge the gap with each other, because I do feel that there is a gender war going on. And we have to have a better understanding to communicate with each other. We just do. We have to communicate with each other a lot better. Okay. I mean, it's getting to the point. I mean, the relationship subjects are becoming mainstream now. They're becoming, and shout out to the best that ever did it, Kevin Samuels. Rest in peace, the Godfather himself. What's up, ATL Auditor? It's my guy. Appreciate you coming on viewing the show. Let me read some of these comments. Also, our duty as parents, especially in the current climate with social media, my option. We got to put our phones down more often as society and focus on building our next generation. I agree, 100%. I agree. And I'm glad you brought that up, because at the end of the like I'm even sometimes I even notice, like, when people go on dates, they'll be on their phones, and that's so rude. Like, you're supposed to enjoy the moment. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy the moment. Try to get to know each other on a deeper level, and trying to have a conversation. And I can't really have a conversation with you on your phone. You're just constantly on social media, and I'm just like, okay, so how am I supposed to get to know you? And you always on your phone. But yeah, but unfortunately, we're in this tech savvy generation. Unfortunately, they want women to detest straight white males and vice versa. Okay. ATL, good to see you again, brother, man. All right. ATL Auditor. Okay. Appreciate you, ATL Auditor. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Let's get into some of these comments. Relationship issues have been a problem since the garden. It's facts. I can't argue that. That's facts. Oh, damn. Well, we better get it together, people. I mean, we let's see. ATL says, if I go on a date with the girl, I'm looking at her the whole entire time. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, we supposed to be looking in each other's eyes, and we supposed to be having that vibe. You know what I'm saying? You know what? I challenge y'all men out there. If you're still dating, okay? If you take a woman out on a date, okay, and you're dating and you pay you pay for your intention is to pay for your food and her food, and she's being disrespectful, being on the phone, ask for the check. Or I'm talking about, you know what? Don't even wait until the food comes. If she's on her phone for more than 5 to 10 minutes, and you're trying to make some type of connection, get up from the table and get the fuck out of there. Quick, fast, in a hurry. Not slow. Leave her right there at the table and be like, fuck this bullshit. And then after that, ghost her. Because you don't have to explain shit. You're not required to explain shit to anybody. You let them figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Like, what happened? Why you just get up and leave? You're on your phone. It's rude. It's disrespectful. I don't take my eyes off of her. Okay. Gossip truth. If the girl is OT giving you the attention, you drop her quick. Yeah, you got to. Here's the thing. We're not gonna get into a back and forth argument. I'm just gonna leave you alone. Just leave you alone. Because you want to be left alone. You don't want to be here, obviously. You don't want to be here. But you want to pay attention to your phone now. That don't make any sense. So I'm not above dropping her like a bad habit. Yeah, I mean, we don't do the arguing. We just, masculine alpha men, we're not gonna argue with you. We're just not. We're not. Now, if you want to have a debate and stuff like that in good faith, yeah, we'll debate you. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm supposed to do with Ebony. She didn't, I don't know where she at. She didn't show up. So probably because she's scared. It's okay. It's all right, Ebony. It's all right. It's all right. I get it. So basically, what we were supposed to be debating about was about the meaning of simp. Okay, simp. I'm sure a lot of you gentlemen and a lot of you ladies heard that term before, simp. Basically, and she was naming out different her own definitions were completely incorrect of being a simp. Simp is basically is a male that is foolish over a female. Simple and plain. You are foolish over a female. Okay, I'll give you an example of an action of a simp. Women beaters are simps. Okay, simps, serial killers, simps. Okay, yeah, they're dangerous as fuck. Simps, the ones who's initially rejected by a woman. She's not interested. You ask for a number, she's not interested, and he's still constantly like, well, please, what do I do wrong? I'm a good guy. I did. No, you're a simp. You're a simp. You're a fucking simp. Simple as that. You doing above and putting your woman on a pedestal. You're a fucking simp. You're a simp. If anything that's supposed to be put on the pedestal is the goddamn relationship. It's the relationship. See, the thing is, the women that you should be dating are interdependent, not independent women. The one that feels into the relationship, which feels into you. Y'all pour into each other. Positivity, words of affirmation, spending time together, occasional gifts. You know what I'm saying? These are investments that you're supposed to pour into each other. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Yeah, she a no show. She and and she is gonna be on the next panel too, so I'm gonna get her for that. Come in. I'm on the show right now. What? Oh. Just put the thing on there and call it back. Anyway, like I was saying before, and then give my phone back after you're done. My son. But the thing is, y'all simps are the one who are fucking creepy. The simps are the ones who send you dick pics, unwanted dick pics. Those are simps, okay? Simps are simp is an individual that pours all into a female and doesn't have any type of self-love for himself. None whatsoever. Those are simps. Let's see. There'll be plenty of time for arguing after the I do's. You know, those are the simps. Simp, willful floor mat. That pretty much. Stop simping. If a female is not interested in y'all, stop. Just leave it alone. Just okay, got you. You know what I'm saying? With all due respect, God bless you. You know what I'm saying? All right. You have to understand, men get rejected on a daily basis. We get rejected on a daily basis, and we know how to get rejected. What's up, Eliza? How you doing, Two Hats? Yeah, we gotta stop this, like stop begging and pleading and getting on two knees and shit, and like, what are you doing, bro? Like, you look weak. And I'm not saying it to be mean or degrading or anything like that. I'm telling you because I need to be direct and honest with you. Stop doing that bullshit. Stop it. Look crazy out here. Stop simping. Stop simping. Please. Stop the fucking simping. Okay? If a lady is not interested in you, good. Walk away. She did you a fucking favor. Maybe she was thinking, like, this dude is too good of a guy. Like, I'm toxic. You ever thought about that? When you get rejected? And I don't even think of I don't even think of it rejection as that. I think of it as a redirection. God is telling me through her, that ain't it. That ain't it. And not only that, we live in these Me Too times. So that persistency, I get it, but that's going to get your ass in trouble, locked up some damn where. Stop doing this shit. They suck up to women because their mom made them that way. Yeah. And this is what I'm talking. And I'm glad. Okay, you know what? I'm glad that you even spoke up on that, because a lot of these simps are raised in single mother households. I said it. I said it. I said it. Or raised in a household where there is possibly two parents, but the mother runs the household. And that's just the truth. You simply being nice to a female is not simping. You taking care of a female and making sure that she's protected and she has most of the things that she needs is not simping. Okay? You having a conversation or spending time with your lady is not simping. But if you spend time with your lady so much to where that you forget your purpose, then that's simping. Man, we are supposed to be out here on our fucking purpose, okay? Our purpose. Our purpose comes because that's God given. We have an assignment from what, you know, from the higher power. We out here on a purpose, and we can't be distracted from our purpose because of a woman. We just can't. Because the woman's not going to respect you because you don't have a purpose. Simple as that. She gonna look at you like, well, why are you always spending time with me? Don't you got something to do? Ain't you supposed to be working? Ain't you supposed? She's gonna have those questions in her mind. And she would be just to think that. Why would she want to be with a man that ain't got no ambition? Ain't got no drive, ain't got no, you just all up on her. And bro, have a purpose. Have a purpose. Give her a chance to miss you. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta fucking smother her. Like, she don't like that shit. And if she does like that shit, get rid of her. She's a distraction. Simple as that. She's a fucking distraction. Shit, I got work. I got my own business. I do my civil rights activities. You know what I'm saying? Through the community, not just this YouTube shit. YouTube is a smidget. I'm actually putting in the work in my community as far as what I do. I'm respected in my community. I'm a pillar in my community. Matter of fact, we got a couple of conferences coming up. I think in September, where we're talking about police activity and how they need to do way better than what they're doing. But that's another subject. Let me read this comment. Speaking of putting the phone down, just got home from work. Gonna take my boy 5 outside and play catch. Much love. All love from. Appreciate it. That's a good father right there. Shout out to you, Hawk fan, for Life 88. Purpose lost in the cult of personality. Shout out Living Color. Y'all crazy. I mean, really, you know what I'm saying? I mean, come on, y'all. How are you supposed to get to the bag and you just drooling behind a woman? That didn't make any sense. Makes no sense. Toe for Life, what's up? Makes no sense whatsoever. Be on your purpose. If you stay focused on your purpose, everything will flow naturally. I promise you. I promise you. Matter of fact, do y'all even hear that noise right now? Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that? It's called peace. Peace. Because I'm focused on my purpose. I'm not stressed out. My son's not stressed out. We good over here. He's well taken care of, well fed, nice clothes. He's focused on his purpose because I set him up with his own business. He has his own DJing business as well. At 12. I wish I was put in that position at 12. Shit. So he's finna be a beast. He's not worried about. I told him, don't be worried about these girls. You know what I'm saying? Worry about your focus on your purpose, focus on education, focus on always continually giving prosperity to yourself as far as you being focused. Always be better than what you were yesterday. That should be your consistent focus. Be better than what you were yesterday. We're not perfect. Sometimes we get delayed. Sometimes we derail. Sometimes we procrastinate. But as long as we know what the goal is, that's all that matters. That's why it's so important to write your short term, your midterm, and your long term goals. I see them every day. I have notebooks full of them, constantly in my notebook. And if I finish a goal, then I write another goal down. Having the conversation channel was a goal for me. And shout out to the people who subscribe to my channel, the conversation relations and relationships channel. I have a separate channel because I got some people watching over there, as well. So shout out to you guys. I appreciate you. And I'm also streaming on my DJ K or DJ K the Party channel. So I appreciate it. And I'm also streaming on Facebook as well. So I really do appreciate y'all. Got multiple views on the TD Jakes video. Appreciate that. Thank you for that love. Thank you. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? To focus on your purpose doesn't mean that you have to hate or disrespect women either. Simps are the liars, the manipulators that try to tell you what you want so they can get what they want, instead of just being honest and telling and just being honest like a man and telling your significant other or potential significant other what you want. Let's be honest. Like simps are the ones who are in a committed relationship and have other girls on the side. Those are simps. You know what I'm saying? If you want to have other women, cool. Just be honest. Look, I ain't really here for no relationship. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. And I got other friends. Because I'm focused on my purpose right now, and I ain't really got no time for no relationship. That's okay. Women respect that shit. Just be honest. Just be fucking honest. You ain't got to be in a whole relationship and have a side chick on the side. No. You ain't got to do all that. Just let them know, hey, this is what it is. You can be down with my program or not. You're more than welcome to leave or stay. It don't matter to me. Shout out to my AC. Me love you long time. Who has that kind of energy, right? You know what I'm saying? Like you got to understand. Ladies, men go out and we get our asses whooped by the world. Consistently beat up on us. You know what I'm saying? We just want to come home to something soft. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's it. We just want to come home to agreeableness. We just want to come home to no drama. Besides the peace that we already have within ourselves, we want to be greeted with additional peace from you. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Not only that, but if she, happens to give you some, don't automatically think that's your woman. Like, what? That's fucking weird. Like, I don't understand that. Like, that's simping too. Like, you just automatically claiming her because you smashed. That don't make any sense. Makes no sense whatsoever. None. That's all I'm saying. Doesn't make any sense. But I appreciate y'all being here. Make sure y'all comment, like, subscribe. Let me know what you think about the topic. Even though the other person was too afraid to show up. Ebony, you know what I'm saying? That's all right. I wouldn't debate me either. It's okay. I totally get it. I get it. Totally get it. I totally understand. But you call me out, I'm gonna show up. That's all I'm saying. I'm gonna show up. So this has been another episode of Big Smoke. You know what I'm saying? This has been another episode of Big Smoke. I appreciate you guys for being here and listen to me babble. Appreciate y'all. Love each and every one of you guys. Also, make sure y'all hit that the Cash App if you support and love what we do over here, right here at the bottom at $DJK.the-party. Appreciate you guys for being here. Love you guys. Until the next time. It's your boy DJ K. And I'm out. 1.